Hello guys, welcome to Tech Media. Today we will be looking at a short-term solution to clean your car plugs when you realize that there's some rough idling or maybe misfiring or poor acceleration. And what we will be using is a Y spanner. We will also be using a plug spanner. We will also be using a sandpaper, petrol to clean them. And let's start it. Remember that the reason as to why your vehicle might have a rough idling or maybe poor acceleration or maybe misfiring, it's maybe because of the sensors. So the number one thing is to check the sensors, the rubbers, or maybe the plugs. Let's clean the plugs. So we'll use the Y spanner to open the bolts, then remove the plugs so that we can clean them. Welcome. After you've removed opened all your bolts, then you'll have to remove all the sensors. Then you check whether the rubbers have some holes. Remember that if the rubbers have some holes, it means that there is some electricity disappearing through the holes, meaning that the car may be having a rough idling or may be misfiring or even a poor acceleration. Let's open our plugs using the plug spanner. After you've removed all your plugs from their engine place, then you'll have to check them, clean them before returning them. And if you check at this one plug, you realize that there is no central electrode, meaning that it is completely depleted, meaning that this plug was the one causing the misfiring and it cannot be used again. It is completely damaged. But for the other ones, we can maybe clean them and use them for some time before we're able to buy new ones. We have replaced this plug with this one, and now we'll be cleaning these plugs so that we are able to return them to their rightful place and check whether the vehicle will have cleared all the errors. We will use some petrol to clean them, a rough cloth, and also this sandpaper. Let's clean them. After cleaning them with the petrol, we will use the sandpaper to clean all the soot. Remember, all this black soot on the threads and on the electrode has to be clean, so we will be using this sandpaper to clean them. We've completely cleaned them. As you can check on the side electrode, there's no soot. Most of the soot is clean using the sandpaper. So we will be returning them to their rightful place. Try to ignite the vehicle so that you can see whether there'll be rough idling and maybe poor acceleration, so that we can know whether we've achieved our mission. We are returning them to their rightful place on the engine. Make sure that you tighten all your plugs tightly. Tightening all our plugs. They are all tight. Remember, as I told you, if your car is misbehaving with acceleration, idling, misfiring, you should check these rubbers whether they have holes, and then check the sensors, and the third thing, check the plugs which you've already cleaned. We've shown you how to clean the plugs, and now our vehicle is in the right order. We'll be tightening our bolts, returning all the sensors in the rightful place, so that we can ignite our vehicle to know whether we've done the right job. Make sure that your sensors are rightfully returned. After tightening all our bolts using the wire spanner, we will be igniting our vehicle, our engine, so that we can conclude that we've done the right task. Let's now ignite the vehicle to check whether it's right. As you can hear, our vehicle has ignited without rough ignition. Also, the idling is not rough. The acceleration is right, meaning that it is a rightful task. And remember that the task that we've undertaken, it's a short-term solution. We should not do it for a long term, because at the end of the day, it might spoil your engine. It might cause a lot of trouble. So you do it for a short term, so that before you're able to buy new plugs. Thank you for watching. This is a very educative channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to our channel, and make sure that we pass this message. Remember that to undertake this task, you only need a sandpaper, petrol, you need a wire spanner, you also need a plug spanner. It is a very simple task that you can do yourself, and let's learn together. Bye. Thank you.